Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. It's going down 48 out 36. I don't know how many, whatever time zone your motherfucking ass is. It don't matter. It's 5 o'clock here in LA, and it's going down, yo. About 36 hours away. I'm just round up. 36 hours away from the epic center of the LDBC, giving back to the community of Houston, Texas, man. And we're going to have 100 black men there showing up and showing out. It's going to be a hell of an event. I'm saying thank you in advance. Can't wait to meet y'all. If you feel like you need to bring something, bring some cards, bring some dominoes. You can even bring a checkerboard, bring a chessboard. Just bring yourself and make sure your passenger seat is not empty. All right. If you got kids, bring them. They can come get a haircut. It's just gonna be a hell of an event. We got a DJ there. You can request a song from the DJ. It's gonna be finger bites, like banana. It's gonna be some fruit. It's gonna be some pastries. It's gonna be some juice. It's gonna be like a continental breakfast type of dealio. I should have said that in the beginning. Now, continental breakfast, and we're just gonna have a great time, man. And I'm just gonna say thank you in advance. I love y'all. We gonna move forward. Errol Spence came out and said today. I'm gonna read his tweet. He said, yes, it will be VADA testing for Sean Porter versus Errol Spence. And he said, you can start now. You can start 8 weeks from now. You can start tomorrow, whenever. I'm ready. All right. So we can put to bed all the speculation about he's going to duck clean boxing program, WBC. And these are his words. Okay. And for me, my humble opinion, I don't think I've been around Sean Porter. In my humble opinion, nothing dirty about Sean. He don't take steroids. He don't do none of that stuff. He's a clean fighter. And I've never been inside of Errol Spence camp. I know of his camp. I've never watched him train on his own. He's in Dallas. I'm in Los Angeles. And I've never flown to cover his camp. And but based off his character of him and the character of his trainer, I would say they're clean fighters as well. And I'm genuinely excited for this fight. I'm glad it's going to happen. The only speculation that we could possibly have is because Sean Porter missed weight in his last fight. And I don't know if will that be a reoccurring problem? We don't know. Maybe it was just a mishap. I have no idea. Thank God he made weight. He retained his belt. And I don't like people losing stuff on the scale. Obviously, it's their fault. I understand and receive all of that. I just want people to win and lose everything in the ring. Similar to what happened with the Charlo. Charlo, doesn't really, he wants the belt, but didn't want it that way. The only thing I can correlate that to in my life is I used to play heavily in these adult basketball leagues, and a lot of y'all can relate whether you play soccer, softball, kickball tournament, whatever you have. We're all weekend warriors at this point for the 95% of us that listen, right? There may be a handful of professional athletes out there that listen. And I was always disappointed when the team forfeited and didn't have enough players. Yes, we're going to win the game, but I want to compete. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to win because they only have 4 players or 3 players. And we say pick somebody else up. We don't care. You wait all week to play. You plan your day around your family events, your friends' events, and the team forfeits. It's like a deflation that occurs, And I know Jamal Charlo feels the same way. And I said all that to say this. I in my humble opinion, I believe Sean Porter will make weight. I believe that was a one-off. I believe that was an isolated incident. I don't believe he'll have a problem making weight, just based off of the Sean Porter that I know. He will have. I know he has to get stronger for this fight, based off of what I saw against Ugas and Danny Garcia. He has to get a little bit stronger, so he has to find that balance between gaining strength and losing weight. It's a science to it. I'm sure he'll have to hire somebody to take care of that for him, but I'm excited, man. I told you, this is gonna be my channel is gonna be a one-stop shop for this fight because I have a great understanding of these two teams, of these two. So I'm very much excited. Can't wait, and I'm just excited. So, anyways, man.
Y'all out here every day, yeah? Yeah. Monday through Friday? Monday through Friday.
Sorry, guys.
Monday through Friday.
All right, cool. So, get back on track. Yeah, so Sean Porter will make weight in my greatest guesstimation. Errol Spence has never missed weight. And although he has said that it's hard for him to gain weight, but the beautiful thing about a unification bout is he doesn't have to hold himself to 10 pounds. So you will see a stronger Errol Spence because as soon as he weigh in, he's going to eat. He's literally going to eat. And he is going to eat well. Obviously, it'll be controlled calculation between he and his team. And I hope that he hires a nutritionist this camp. He said he's always done it himself. He's become a world champion without experts, quote unquote experts. Obviously, he's an expert because he's done it and won a world championship with just a trainer and a strength coach, never a nutritionalist, never like proportioned meals, which I think is important for the long term of your career. Short term, yeah, but the long term of his career, if he wants to stay at 147, I would suggest that he hires someone to count his macros and his micros and all his deposits and checking his urine, checking his blood, even when he's not in camp, making sure that these are up to date, and so they'll have a great understanding of how his body functions because everyone is literally completely different. So, anyways, I'm excited as you guys are. I'm about to hop on the plane in about 7 hours. I leave at midnight, and we're gonna have a great time, man. I'll see you guys in Houston, Texas. I love y'all. June 29th, which is about 36, it's over about 40 hours, whatever it is. We're going to turn up. We're going to show up and show out. And I just want to say thank you in advance. Thank you for the donations today. I've had a handful of people donate today. I just want to say thank you. You guys are amazing, simply amazing. And if you want to help out, I've gotten a lot of emails. And don't mind my level of independence. I'm just that way. I've gotten literally about 50 to 75 people asking me how to help. And I always say, yeah, I got it. Yeah, everything is good. I think we're good. But if you absolutely want to help, I have to learn to make this about community. I'm learning as you guys are because I'm so used to just doing things on my own, And so if you want to help, go to the PayPal or go to the Cash App, Cash App and PayPal. It'll be in the link will be in the description box. Feel free. $1, $2, $5, whatever you guys want to date on. $2,000, whatever. I'm fucking with you. But anyways, man, I just want to say thank you in advance. And I can't wait to meet all y'all. And we're doing this for the advancement of us. And it's going to be a beautiful event. I feel it. And we have the photographer. Everything is set. We have the photographer, videographer, and the cake. So we're all set. I'm going to Costco as soon as I land because the weigh-in is at 12. Media arrives at 12:30, so I'm going to go straight to Costco. They open up at 9 probably. They open up at 9 here, 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I'm going to go to Costco and do what I need to do there and then move forward. So anyways, man, I just want to say thank you. I love y'all. You guys are amazing. Barbershop Conversations. And it's been a blessing. But I also want to talk about while I'm in this video too. Do you think, honestly, put in the comment section, for real, do you think Keith Thurman will duck if he wins? Now let's assume everything happens, right? Do you think he will duck Errol Spence if he beats Sean Porter? Now keep in mind, Keith Thurman has admitted, right? He considers himself an honest man, so let's just take him on his own merit. He said Sean Porter is the toughest fight he's ever been to. He will take you to the brinks of hell. He's a great, but he basically said, I'm just better. I'm just one step better. I remember someone interviewing him sitting down. It was about a year ago. Someone interviewed him about that. And do you think he'll duck Errol Spence? Do you think he'll go off and retire again, get injured, or you understand what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just asking you guys the questions because I believe he'll fight Sean Porter if Sean Porter beats Errol Spence, because you kind of figure stuff out when you're actually in the ring with somebody, no matter how tough it is. you find pockets in the fight or in a person where you believe you can actually beat them. So, but anyways, man, I'm just curious how you guys feel about that. Barbershop Conversations, 36 hours away, 9 a.m. Saturday morning. Don't forget the dodgeball tournament. You guys will see it in the flyer. Come on out, man. Let's have a great time. We have over 100 people registered to show up and play. It's going to be a hell of an event. I'm saying thank you in advance. It's going to be fun. We got a great weekend planned, y'all. If y'all in town, come on out, man. Come on out. Come on out. I'll holla. Peace, y'all.